Hello and welcome once again to the Inner Flame Oracle. My name is Tracey and I'm here to help you connect to your inner flame, your inner fire, those innermost desires that drive us, that, we want passion and we want creativity, all these things to happen in our life, love, all those things. And maybe you need a little help along the way to try and tap into that. So that's what I'm here for. This reading, before I picked up the cards, I had a feeling like I need to do a deep reading. So these are my Shaman Oracle Dream cards. And basically, we're going to go in and see what messages want to come out from this deck, because these cards go a little deeper than the Sacred Traveler deck, depending on cards come out, of course. But I've been guided to use this one for you for this reading, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, so the first card out is Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. We are all connected. All right. The Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness. And Skywriting, the Fates. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a basic understanding of what these cards mean. So with the Galactic Mushroom and the Divine Matrix, this card talks about how we don't see everything that is underneath. Everything is always connecting and moving and growing, right? And all of that is like a matrix that we don't see. So that is what that card basically represents. We're going to get deeper into that with the tarot, but that's the basic meaning. Now this card, the Horned Cactus, Resourcefulness. I mean, when you look at this card, you probably see a few different things. But what it really is saying is that you are resilient and resourceful no matter what. And you may have built some sort of protection around yourself to keep people away. But we're going to see. Now this one, Skywriting, the Fates, pretty explanatory, right? Pretty self-explanatory. The Fates. So it's something that's fated and destined to happen. We're going to go, we're going to go here. I'm being guided right now. Look at that. Victory again. And I shuffled these cards. This card has come out so much. The Six of Wands, which means victory. And it's interesting that it comes out right after Skywriting, the Fates. All right, so let's see what storyline wants to unfold in regards to these three cards on the top here. Interesting energy. It's kind of like, it's giving me a sense of like, we don't always see everything that's happening behind the scenes. You know, it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz thing, right? But we are so resilient. And we are so resourceful, even if we do at times need to shield ourselves from whatever, right? It's kind of telling me like, even though that may happen, it is fated. Whatever happens to us in life is fated, eh? And I know that's a really hard thing to wrap our head around. And trust me, I know. I've been through some stuff that's like, what? I don't get it. But I do now. And I understand it all. So, hopefully going on this journey through the Inner Flame Oracle is going to help you as well to maybe come to a little bit more understanding about how things work, the matrix, stuff we don't see. All right. That's enough shuffling. Let's get into the tarot and see where this story is going. Wow. Okay. First card out is Devil. The Devil energy. So that is the overall energy for this reading. All right, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Got the Ten of Wands. Wow, the Nine of Swords. The World. The Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. The Hierophant. The Hierophant has been coming out a lot lately too. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, what I'm getting from this, because we're talking about, you know, the divine matrix, things that we don't see that are all connected, you know, maybe having some kind of shield that we've put on ourselves, you know, to be guarded, but we're resourceful no matter what happens. And that is exactly it. No matter what happens, we are going to be okay in whatever way it's supposed to be. With the overall energy being the Devil, which also represents Capricorn. This could be a reading for Capricorn, or it could be about a Capricorn. However, the Devil card usually represents like lower vibrational energies, like addictions, alcoholism, gambling, also in like abusive relationships. You could be tied to something like that, like being shackled in some sort of way. Just give me a second here. Yeah, and it's like, because we're going from this overall energy of the Devil into the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So it's like, remember what I was saying about the skywriting, right? The fates. Whatever that Devil energy is to you was destined to happen. The wheel turned that way to make whatever that was happen. Whether good or not good or whatever, okay? And because it turned that way, you carried a really heavy burden. The Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords shows me that whatever it was or is going to be, I don't know yet, has been keeping you up at night. And you're very stressed out about it. But it's showing me that that will come to an end. That worry, that stress, the burden, all of that will come to an end. Because the World, the Nine, or the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of a weird energy. It's like, after you come out of this sort of solitary, stressful, sorry, I gotta put those down. I just noticed something. You see this figure here? My last reading, a card came out called Protected by Angels. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this, is that you have somebody from the other side, maybe a passed on loved one, or something like that. One of your angels is watching over you. And you do not have to worry about anything in the world. The World is coming in, the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And it's showing me that you do not, I mean, even though you're going to worry, and it's kind of the process that you have to go through, when you come through that, when you come full cycle through that whole experience, the world is yours. You will stand in beauty and confidence once again. And there will be no need for this energy of the Four of Pentacles, which talks about hanging on tight to whatever it is you have left because you feel like it could be going away or something. But that's not true. It's not going to. But that could be one of the things that you're worried about. With the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles coming in. Excuse me. Very beautiful. It's almost to me like you've got a couple of people here. Pentacles and Cups. So you've got somebody that's emotional and somebody that's like strategic about money. I don't like to use strategic with Pentacles. Like stable. They're very stable. They know how to protect their investments, right? Over here, this is what you're kind of worried about, right? So it could be somebody coming in to help you with that. And the Hierophant comes in to show me that whoever it is that comes in to help you, you're going to get help from both sides. You're going to get help for the money, the stability. You're also going to get help for the emotions that you've been going through in regards to whatever this thing that's been keeping you up at night, whatever this burden that's happened that was destined to happen to you because of whatever that is to you in this situation. Just know that whatever is ailing you right now is not going to last forever. Okay? It's not going to last forever. You're going to get through this. Here we go. Resourcefulness. You're going to get through this. And it's fated for you to get through it. Excuse me. Dry throat. And these two people, and even like the Hierophant, I'm kind of seeing as a separate person as well. So maybe somebody coming in to give you some spiritual guidance to overcome this kind of stress and worry about whatever this burden is that you have going on in your life. Yeah, so I mean, when I was kind of guided to do a reading with my Shaman Dream Oracle cards, well, there you go, and that's why. And I'm going to, no, this is a strange way to do things, but okay. So I'm going to use my Sacred Traveler's Oracle deck that I usually use at the beginning of the readings to see what other message wants to come out for you in regards to this. But, you know, it's, I mean, everybody in life has struggles that we go through. And, you know, we can all get through it. It helps a lot if we have somebody there to help us through it. Sometimes we don't. And that's when we have to rely on ourselves. And that's why it's so important to connect to our inner flame, our inner fire, and all that kind of stuff. Because that's what gives us the strength to continue on, right? That burning desire, the passion, the love for ourselves. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle instead of cutting because that's just what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing right now. And see if something wants to come out for you. Yep. Okay. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And that's exactly what this is all about. It's time for you to cross the bridge from this stuff into the world, into your world. All right. So we're going to close this reading now with my life coaching oracle. If you like this style of reading, let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot more different things for you as I'm getting, you know, of course, more comfortable with the camera, and I'm seeing that people are resonating with the content, and you guys are like zooming up my views and stuff, and it's really cool because it lets me know that you are actually interested in this content, content. And, you know, I'm not afraid to make a mistake on a video, right? And we all make mistakes, and I mean, nothing happens for no reason and all those kinds of things. Yeah, but we stumble over our words. We stumble through life sometimes, and that's just the way it is. And I'm just being real, you know. I'm a very real, straight shooter kind of gal, and I'm going to give it to you as I sees it. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, right? All right, so we're closing up the reading with core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Follow your heart. Follow your inner flame. Once again, this is the Inner Flame Oracle. My name is Tracey, and I'll see you next time.